All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, worlds. How are we doing today? Welcome to another Nation War streams. Today, like you can see on the screen, we are presenting the Netherlands versus Slovakia. Should be a really interesting game, so let's get the hype going. Jesus Christ, isn't Volchok such a genius? Oh my god, I really love that movie. I must have watched it like 50 times already. All right, let's jump right into the live action because I see the start vote has already been going. So this button. All right, first game looks like it's gonna be Folsom Dam. Should be a really interesting matchup. The guys on the right, the Dutchmen, are the winners from last season. They have the trophy in their hands and are eager to protect it versus the might of the Slovakian Bears. Let me check if I did this good. Up, up. Then we have the nice logos on the floor. So, on the Dutch we have Reetswit, we have Biggest, we have Classic, and we have the team leader Angry Strawberry in the back. On the Slovakian side we have T3P3PO, TP33P, well, let's call him Pero, and Shadi. They're going on the front. They're probably gonna boost each other and trying to cap the more valued mexes here in the middle. As you can see, they have 3.1 medal while the others only have 1.2, 1.8. So, a bit of a difference in strategy. Like you can see, the starting positions aren't mirrored at all. Would be interesting to see how this game develops. We will know about this in 56 seconds or maybe even earlier if somebody calls a force start. Like you can see, Shadi wants to get these two as fast as he can. He will be facing Biggest on the race to the middle. Maybe Shadi will have a little bit of an advantage because he will be boosted by Perra. As you can see, the OSs are not that far spread out. I mean, not such a big difference in OS side, so let's go. Oh yeah, just a little reminder for everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I cannot interact with you today. I love you all, but yeah, there's a 5-minute delay. It's a rule from the tournament, so it's difficult for me to interact with you. But yeah, enjoy the content and root for your favorite team. I see Maslakot is already going for Slovakia. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, Shadi doing a forward mix, T3PO providing him with energy. We probably see on their sliders. Yep, he's immediately sharing his energy, his windmill, with his teammate Shadi, so he can quickly get the vehicle lab out. On the other side, Biggest for the team Netherlands has to do it all on his own. Might be difficult for him like that, but maybe he gets some help with sharing. No, not as of yet. So the vehicle's going out. He's choosing Genesis and a construction vehicle. Christian in the back is going bot. Armada bots, and Kislike is still contemplating what? Oh no, there's a bot factory going up. So a complete Armada site on the Slovakian. A complete Armada army on the Slovakian side. Biggest has his first lap up as well. Red Sweat is jumping into the water. We have the first Cortex player with represented by Angry Strawberry. And another Cortex. So yeah, 2 Cortex players on the Dutch side. Actually 3 Cortex players on the Dutch side. And a complete Armada army on the Slovakian side. Here we go on the first shots fired. Little rovers have to make a run for it. Maybe trying to sneak by. No, they're just taking up a scouting position right now. Biggest is on the second mix. Oh, it's actually Shadi that's gonna boost Pero. He is doing the back, providing the units for Pro. No. He's boosting and using his macro at the same time. Ooh, and Biggest has to look out. Ooh, he almost catches those. 2 shots fired, but these Januses hurts. 65% HP, he has to run for it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 34%, 17%. Will this be the first com going down? Not yet, but it's getting close. Biggest has to run for his money. Being chased by 3 of these rocket things. Ooh, another shot fired. 1%, and there he goes. Biggest already lost in the middle. Pero short behind to eat the delicious medal of the commander. This should set the Dutchies back quite a bit. On the top though, Red Sweat has advanced in the naval side and is looking at Castian, who is a little bit behind, but will be countering with amphibious vehicles. On the bottom we have Kislik facing off to Classic. Classic already far advancing on the side with a few pawns. Or sorry, a few brutes. Yeah, Pero going in, finishing off the rest of the Dutchman's base. Now, Pero a bit in an issue, getting sieged by, oh, well, I was gonna say 2, no, 3. He just deguns them all. Nice handling there from the Slovakian. Putting his LLT right on the doorstep of the Netherlands flag. Angry Strawberry coming out to face him. But he already has an LLT up, so she has to be careful. She seems to spot that and puts down her own LLT. Getting denied by the Shocker. No, what is it? Pounder. T3PO losing some. T3PO. I'm calling him a Star Wars character. It kind of looks like that, his name, right? Pero. I think it's Tepero? Tepero. It sounds a little bit Italian to me. Oh, nice degun shot from Strawberry here. He has some artillery vehicles as well, raining down hell and destruction on the LLTs from T3PO. T3PO, oh Jesus Christ, Pero. Really a difficulties with these names. How's it going on the side? Oh, there's a face-off of 2 commanders here. Classic facing up to Kislik. Kislik has to retreat. He's gonna lose his LLTs as well if he's not careful. Obvious advantage here on the army value of Classic. Red Sweat capped a complete North Sea right now. That would be a big advantage on the metal side for the blue team. But still, Red is ahead, probably because of these center mexes. They have 3 of them. 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them. With only 0. Oh, first one putting down, just like I said it, just the moment that I said it, by Angry Strawberry. Now pushing back a little bit on the Slovakians. They have to retreat from Angry together with the Biggest, managing their units. This battle is heating up on the middle a lot. On the on the North Sea side, Redswit is capping everything he has inside and is now walking to the back line. Ooh, they have to be fast and intercept that. I do believe Castian will be too late. Nice move from Redswit. If he keeps on trucking, he'll probably be able to get the backside of the Slovakians. But there is a response going out. Classic advancing with one of his brutes, getting the backline down a little bit. Redswit taking the time to put down a Tistel. Denying Castian to advance with his Trance. Nice plays there from the Dutchman. He is going down and looking at the back line of the front for the operation base. Ooh, Shotty has done the same now with Angry Strawberry's base. How did he get past here? Maybe he also used a trance? I didn't see it. But yeah, there goes a Slovakian base on the back. Painful, painful, painful. Classic, bringing out a hell of a lot of pawns or brutes, and is now facing off. And is now on the doorstep of Kislik's base. This is not looking good for the Slovakians. They are on the verge of losing the bottom. Most of the top has been cut by the Dutchies. They still hold a firm grip on the middle though. But now have to retreat to rebuild their base in the back as they have no units left. Redswit is gonna come bomb these, getting as much down as he can. Actually dodging those shots like a true champion. Ooh, 8%. Nicely done. 3%. Can he survive? Can he survive? Oh, so close there. Nice moves from the Dutchman. Giving again a big metal boost to the Slovakians, but the Dutchmen are advancing on the dam. Now capped 2 of the most valued mexes and are moving in on the center one. As you can see, the Dutchman's territory gain is quite big. Not such a good drawing actually, maybe I can do better than that. Yes, I noticed that as well as did your friend Shadi. Apparently the middle reclaim has been removed. Shadi has now wrecked the Strawberry base and has gotten a hand on Classic's base as well. So the Dutchmen are facing a situation where they have almost no labs because of the mighty bear from Slovakia wrecking their backline. Classic is outnumbered right here. He might have to retreat as well. He doesn't have a lab anymore. Probably the Dutchies in the voice chat heavily debating right now what to do. They probably should be able to capitalize on the advancing territory. But they do need to deal with Shadi, who is actually building an air lab right on right on the Dutchman's side. Incredible the plays here in this first match. A seaplane by Redswit. This gunship is tough as nails. Denying. Can he get the nettle down as well? Oh, come on, one more shot on that. Unfortunate. The nettle was almost down. Shadi trying to get himself a transport to get somewhere else, probably with his commander. Classic has now put down his own base on the Slovakian side. pretty much ignoring Shadi. There's a second seaplane. Apparently, Red Sweat has been tasked with dealing with Shadi, while the other Dutchies focus on the middle. Angry, faced with a few Jaguars now. The Slovakians have advanced to tier 2. Have a tier 2 Armada factory. Excuse me, actually to Armada factory and using Jaguars, but getting denied by Strawberry. A little bit of attempt to push through from Classic, but they captured nicely. Shad is still here in the back. Now making a few air units. Probably anxiously fighting off. Oh. He's scouting the base from the Dutchman. Really interesting play by Shuddy here. Classic building up his army there in the front. But do the Dutchmen have T2? I don't think they do. No, they're still completely on tier 1. While the Slovakians have tier 2 units now. They're coming out with Mausers. Gonna contest Classic's base here from the top, maybe? Or using them to push the Dutchies back from the middle? Holy shit, this is an exciting first game, damn it! Oh. Metal income from the Slovakians is growing, yet they are advancing on the metal production of the Dutchies. While they have a big territory advantage, they are doing better on the eco side, as you can see. About the number of wheels here, mills, wind production here on the back compared to the Dutchies, that's a big difference. Maybe if he manages to go tier 2, he can upgrade his mexes here in the middle, but he has chosen to use his gunship to push back the center fight. Mausers now going in, and does Classic have an answer for this? Slowly losing his BP there in his base. Losing the pork. And not looking good for Classic here. He's under a heavy assault, and even more Mausers are gonna join the fight here at the bottom. The Dutchman desperately needs some tier 2 action. Oh, there's 3 seaplane now bearing down on Shotty. He needs to get a move on. There's one Nettle. 2 Nettles now, no, too much for the gunships from Ritswit. Still managing to fight them off, but he's down to 26%. In the meanwhile, Mausers advancing on Classic, who is forced to retreat. He will probably lose his forward positioning right here. The Slovakians are slowly creeping and pushing their way back into this first game. Now some Mausers pushing back the central. They are going tier 2, but is this too late? It kind of feels like this. Feels like it. They don't have any pork here defending their position. If these Mausers are fast. They're giving the Dutchies a bit of time to get up some pork, some BP. And the Tsar going out. A Tsar would be really good to stop advancement of these units. Will it be in time though? 9 seconds. And the Slovakians are coming closer. They spotted the danger, but are still fighting for the middle. Oh, big ass bombing run there, wrecking the Mausers. If he would have spread that out a little bit, it would have been devastating. Tsar now approaching them. Boom. Alright, Dutchman just in time with the tier 2 advancement. That was very close. Shadi is still expanding his base in the back. Classic now, after being forced to retreat here by Kislik, is rebuilding his base close to the Dutchman's. There's another bombing run coming in, or are they gunships? It's gunships, I think. It is a gunship. I don't know. Seaplane bomber. It's a bomber. Sorry. Oh. T3PO. He has to be careful here. He's being chased by 5 bombers. He does has a nettle. Oh, he has some anti-air units. Oh, 11%. One more, and they got him. Will they succeed? Will they succeed? Ooh! 0%! 0%! Oh! Nice moves from Red Smith, but he is denied. He was so close there. Oh my god. We have a tier 3 unit from Shadi now. Apparently that has been given him by his most generous backside, who has advanced to an experimental country and is pushing out amphibious heavy tanks to contest the positioning from the Dutchmen in the north. It is looking very well for the Slovakians right now, as you can see on the metal production. They are way ahead to the Dutch on the Dutchess. Classic losing his base again to the Mausers and the tier 2. And they throw in the towel. What an exciting and excellent first game, people. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome. So let's take a look at the graphs. Yep. The Slovakian Castian taking the lead on the eco side. I think that was a deciding element of this game. The backline of the Slovakians wasn't contested. Well, Shadi actually managed to get down pretty much everything here on the backline from the Dutchmen. Very interesting first game. Very, very, very nice. Let's see. 20 minutes and 50 seconds for the first game, and one of the longer games that I've spectated so far. Hopefully that will get repeated in the next game. The Dutchmen are taking Stronghold as the second map. They've put it on. Will they immediately go for the start, or maybe take a few minutes? I'm hoping they want to take a few minutes so that I can play this one again and I can grab some drink. Alright, some nice OJ for my thirsty throat. Good, 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 good. I will have this as well. So we're looking at the next map. Players still on a little bio break. Gives me the opportunity to show off the nice work from Volshok and Commander Zod. Where is it? Here we go, the Netherlands. Oh, I'm too slow. Sorry, boys. Sorry, Zod. I want to give you another shout out, but they're starting the next game already. Let's dive right into it. So, a bit of an advertisement for the Nation Wars. If anybody is interested to represent their nation, to take up arms against the sling of... what's the Shakespeare quote again? Take arms against the sea of misfortune or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, if you are interested, I will get an invite on the Discord in the channel. Just 6 hours, generate, copy, and there we go. I welcome you all to join the Discord, get organized, find some friends, and start practicing for the next iteration of the Nation Wars. It will probably be about half a year from now. For your information, we have 2 other matches planned for tomorrow and the day after. That being the United Kingdom versus Poland tomorrow at 9, and Poland, the other Poland team, versus Finland the day after, the 25th at 6 o'clock. These are Central European times. So the both of the Poland teams getting into action tomorrow. I'm sure you know Pitak and Perfy are on those teams. Classic taking up the front here. Strawberry going for the eco roll. Red Sweat and Biggest are flanking Classic on his center position. Shoddy more on the left. Also not mirrored, I do believe. Interesting, interesting. This map isn't played that much on tournaments. It is, I think, one of the interesting things about this tournament that they are choosing not that many played maps, you know, challenging the players a little bit to be flexible and to come up with new tactics and new ways of beating the enemy. Oh, Jay, so nice. Orange juice, by the way. Abbreviation for orange juice. Alright, Strawberry going Cortex and looks like vehicles. Classic has put down a bot lab on the Cortex. Red Sweat going Cortex bots. And Biggest also bots, completely bot army. Do we have a vehicle lab on the other side? No, bots, air, bots. And Castian is not yet. Oh. Okay. That's unfortunate. The flags are wrong, so I'm just gonna turn them off for now, as to not confuse you guys. Alright. Red Sweat with a little bit of a reconnaissance mission going on. Will he be able to spot anything? Kazakhstan taking a transport and going for the Geo. The Slovakians have obviously practiced this map, coming up with an interesting play here. I don't think he's spotted by Biggest yet. No, He's not. He has no idea about the forward entrenchment of the Slovakian bear on the right side of the map. Kislik and T3PO have done the same, using their transports to cap the middle very fast. Come on, Dutchies, respond to this. You are the champions from last year, or last season. Let's have a nice fight. Oh, we got a tactical pause incoming. Looks like Shadi has fucked up his cam and he's trying to fix that right now. Alright, he seems to have managed the situation and has resolved his camera issues, and we have a go. By now, the Dutchies should have realized the former advancement. Biggest doesn't know, I think. Ah, he spots the LLT now, gets it down. Oh, misses the shot. Oh, Gastian trying to block the D-gun shot, but fails to. Biggest is sacrificing his commander, hoping to get Gastian down, but he did have to go up the hill. Will he be close enough for bombing Gastian? I think he will survive. He doesn't! Both commanders going down on the forward operation from Gastian here. Ooh, and Biggest now also getting advanced. Advancing on the backline of the poor Slovakian, and he has no commander, has no base, has no construction units. Oh, he does have one left here in the back. But Biggest is going in for the kill. And there's some units now, yeah, cleaning up his backline. But there's still one little grunt wrecking his mexes. He needs to secure this one, try to get it away. Alright, he does manage to get some backup for his only constructing unit. Shadi using a transport now to advance again on the backline. The Dutchies actually pinging him, pinging their teammates. Redswit moving in to counter that. It's heating up already after 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Classic, contesting both of the Slovakians in the middle now. But he's faced again with a lot of Januses. The rocket bots do get them down one by one, it seems. Oh, what happened here? Okay. Okay. The Slovakians throw in the towel, which ties the game 1-1. A bit unexpected. I thought they were still in the game, but I must have missed something here. And we are to 1-1. Interesting. This is a best of 3, so whoever wins the next game advances in the tourney, eliminating the other side. For your information, the tournament begins this Saturday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Central European Time. Not 3 times, but let's get maybe if we. Oh no, they're already changing the map. Maybe if I'm fast, I can show you the qualified teams. Nope, I'm not fast enough. The start vote has already been casted. Let's get back into it. I'll show you guys who has been qualified after the game. Alright, next map, Shallow Straits, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting map. Big ass naval element here. What teams usually do is get a naval bot somewhere around here in the back and go and contest over here, with the other side going over there. Naval is very strong because they can deny the advancement of the units on their base. They can block and protect their backline, and usually we see a lot of interesting tactics being used. A lot of the teams are focusing the middle mexes in the middle position, so probably the first few minutes will be a battle for the central island. When the naval units are going to pump out, it's going to be a naval battle. And air is also very important for these islands, and to be able to maybe get into the back of their bases. Slovakians and Shadi and Kislik anxiously pinging their teammates to take up a certain positioning. I'm sure their heartbeat is rising as is mine. The final battle for this qualifier. The Netherlands versus Slovakia. 40 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on to your horses, because we are about ready to rumble. Still 20 seconds before the game, interesting drawings being drawn, pings being thrown everywhere. It looks like both teams are at the edge of their seats. Strawberry taking up an interesting starting position. She probably wants to get this very fast. Classic will be supporting her. Biggest is gonna go try to cap the other side of the middle island. Red Sweat is going to go naval, and Shadi is going to go naval maybe? We'll see how it progresses. We're gonna have a bit of communism, it seems. Both of these guys going for the air lab. Yep, they're going for transport, so we're gonna see a play from the Slovakian side. Probably gonna go for a transport. Yeah, 3 transports even, to get their teammates, the commanders, quickly to a certain forward operation spot. T3PO with a classic Cortex bot lab. Chad is still working up his economy and he's going for the naval side. Red Sweat is doing the same. Actually doesn't finish his last windmill and goes for the naval spot as well. Red Sweat and Shadi, they are probably gonna be deciding factors in this bout, but maybe the Slovakians with their transport can get something done early on. Whoopa! Castian going for it. Will he try to cap the middle? I don't think he has any idea. Oh, T3PO does have a radar unit out, so he can't advance on Angry Strawberry's base. So he's using his transport to get the mix up here. Dutchies have a stronghold on the middle already, as we've seen before. Oh, now the play goes in for the Slovakians. There is a nettle going up though. Ooh, Castian, watch out, man. Oh, she doesn't finish it. And there it is. Castian trading in his commander to get down the Dutch advancement on the middle. Angry Strawberry losing her commander. And Kislik, a really nice play, has used his transport to go around it and will now be able to quickly eat up those commanders. Nice move from the Slovakians again. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. . Shadi now using a transport to quickly cap this island and contest biggest on the other side of the middle map. The Slovaks are wasting no time at all. Alright, so Redsved has given his commander to the team leader. Two frigates and a supporter now bearing down on the Slovakians. They don't really have naval response over here yet. There's still two frigates deciding on where to go here. Classic is not backing down. He's seeking revenge for his fallen team leader and is advancing on Kislik. Kislik is still focused on getting all this metal. You can see the sliders going up tremendously for the Slovakians at the moment. Biggest moving in on Shoddy. Shoddy has to retreat to the water. I think he will make it. He's trying to cloak his commander, but he doesn't have the E for that. He makes it to the water. Classic still advancing on Kislik. Kislik has eaten both commanders though, and can maybe now take advantage of the big metal advancement. Like I said in the beginning, naval can be used to block off access to the middle islands, which Strawberry and Redsved are doing together right now very nicely. And Strawberry using her second commander to go assist Classic in the middle. And we have another face up here on the bottom, Biggest versus T3PO. Who will bite the dust? It is T3PO. Biggest 9% health left and has to retreat, but there's another Slovakian bearing down on him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shadi has to be careful, there's a Janus aiming for him. 9% and he makes it to the water. Oh my god. How many commanders is that? 2 on the Slovakian side and 3 on the... no, other way around. 3 on the Slovakian side. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2... Where is number 3? Am I blind? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see the fifth one. Oh, and there goes the Shadi in the water. He has been cut. That's only one commander now for the Slovaks. Angry Strawberry using her calm now to advance on the positioning of the backline of the Slovaks. This seems to be deciding if she can get down this base. She has free reign over the rest of the bases, and the lonely Slovakian commander has to retreat to the lower island. Boom! What aggressive plays in these games. Oh my god. Isn't this amazing? Shadi now bearing down on the lap from Redsved. He does have a destroyer out. 2 frigs versus... no. Oh, he also has a destroyer. Yep, lap going down. But Strawberry has already completed her destruction of this base and is now moving on to the next one. She does have to look out now because there's a destroyer and some tugs looking up her skirt. And will she go down? I do believe she will. Bye bye, Strawberry. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. But there it is. Bringing down the commander count for the Dutchies to 2. Biggest and Classic are both still in. Kislik here on the bottom, anxiously trying to defend his positioning. But they lost the the naval lab, they have to rebuild here in the back, while Shoddy is still pumping out naval units. If he can get fast enough here on the other side, he can block off any advances from Kislik. Classic already realizing that and forming up on his front line. It's looking good for the Netherlands right now. Let's see what the last Slovakian commander can do. A few bombers being made here. Oh, that's big ass army coming down on Kislik. He has hidden his commander in the back. Shadi using his 2 destroyers to try to give Sislik a little bit of time. But yeah, the middle advantage on the Dutch side is growing at the moment, of course. They own a big portion of the map right now. These are a problem for Classic though. Shadi managing to give some time to his commander. Might want to rebuild some of the mixes. Maybe ask for construction turrets, get a few more down. Shadi now using his destroyers to advance on the blue backline, who have advanced to tier 2, but now have to be careful from this. Losing their E, losing their metal constructor. He does have 2 or 3 hounds out, but he will be stalling on this one, I think, now. The Slovakians in complete control of the naval side, while the Dutch still have the center and a slight advantage on the eco side. Shadi fighting away without prejudice on Classic's base. He's getting down his BP now as well. They need to find something to deal with these ships. Gislik using the Shoddy shield to advance on the Dutch base. He's retreating again. I thought he would go for it. He wants to scout it out first. That's a long walk to just turn around from. Weird. Alright. Classic using his hounds and a nice cloak. T3PO has to retreat because he can't see anything what is advancing in here. Oh my god, the destroyers actually get down the tier 2 lab as well. Nice moves from Shadi, bringing back his Slovakian team. Big is now trying to get into the water to contest Shadi, and he manages to. Can he get down this destroyer though? He does. Nice move from the Dutchman. He's giving his base, his lab to Redswit, who will be managing and macroing the naval side. Classic now advancing with his army. If he gets to where these guys are, I think it's looking bad for the Slovakians right now. Shoddy forced to go all the way back. Will he be in time? He has some destroyers out to contest or to try to defend this advancement, but Classic manages to get one base down. Classic is left with a few constructing units, so he might be able to bounce back his base, but it looks like he's focusing on this side, while the Slovakian now has a lot of units bearing down on him. Angry Snobbery forced to come out to defend the position. It looks like she's managing the advancement though, but she still have lots of rocket bots to deal with. Shoddy now on the run from the naval push from Redswit. Will Strawberry manage to dodge all this rocket like a true Matrix champion? Does she have a bit of Keanu Reeves in her or not? Looks like it, dodges most of the shots. And getting backed by her naval partner right now. Ooh, deciding... Oh, 1%. More. Ooh, just barely didn't make it. 1-to-1, ladies and gentlemen. One commander to one commander. Kislik over here, and where is the Slovakian? The Dutch lost commander. Biggest, where are you? Ah, here you are, boy. Alright, Biggest realizing the danger now. Both of these commanders can end the game by dying. They need to survive. Oh my god. This is a nail-biting experience. My heart, it's not good for my heart pressure. Redswit using his ships to get down the base from Kislik. Kislik advancing on the backline though, ready to start up a new base here in the back. Redswit using his ships to try to counter that. Kislik did give away his position now, so they know where the Slovakian is. Shotty versus Redswit. Shotty getting down the naval side again. He's taking the upper hand on the sea again, while he has lost his backline as well. So yeah, interesting. Kislik has to be careful now. If these destroyers reach him, this might be the end for him. He's realizing it. He's faced with a lot of LLTs there, and he has now to run from the naval side. He might quite possibly will not be able to survive this. Is this the final move of this game? Kislik also showing his Keanu Reeves Matrix styles and dodging most of the shots, but still going down slowly. He's at 50% right now. 44, 37, 31, 25, 19, 39, 3. Oh! The Dutchmen take it home. The Dutchmen score the second point. Jeez. Without a doubt, the most exciting qualifier up to now. The Netherlands versus Slovakia. And the Hollanders, they take it home. They advance to the next stage, and Shadi has to go home in shame. 2-1 to the Netherlands. Excellent, excellent. Let me see if I can quickly update the qualifiers so I can show you guys who has been qualified and is advancing this weekend. Let's do this one for a moment. Give me 2 seconds and I'll get it updated. Alright, let's put it on the screen. Pum 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 pum. Quali. Okay. Browse. Pum 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 in here. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger for you guys. So, as you can see, almost all of the qualifiers have been played. We have USA who will be playing this weekend. We have Canada managing to take home the victory over the other USA team. As we've just seen, the Netherlands has advanced over Slovakia, taking up the third spot on the qualifiers this weekend, and UK1 has won, well, not so surprisingly, from China, taking up the fourth spot. So tomorrow and the day after, Wednesday and Thursday, we have the two final qualifiers between Poland and Finland, and the other Polish team versus the UK2 team. UK2 is the pro team, UK1 is Mighty Sheep, but Mighty Sheep already has secured a spot. So, in a few days, we will know who will be qualifying in the tournament. Oh my god, I need a cigarette after that. That was so exciting. If anybody is interested to represent their nation, please do so. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna leave you with Volshok's excellent promo video, and I will catch you tomorrow for the next stream. Have a very nice evening, everybody, and enjoy the continuation of this tournament. Bye bye.